Hello, hello. How are we doing? Hey, Mia. How's everybody doing today? I hope everyone is having a great Saturday. Good morning, D Jones. How are you today? Hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I'm super excited about today's show. We're going to go ahead and get started in just a moment here. What? Here we go. How have you been? Good morning, everybody. Hey, there she is.
Hey, how are you?
I am doing great, doing great. Welcome in. Good morning. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm so excited.
Awesome. Can we get a wave in the chat, everybody? This is our first guest host ever at a co-hosted show. This is Mia. Say hello to Mia, everyone, as you come in.
Hi guys, yes, I'm Mia. I'm so excited.
Yes, we are super excited to have you here as well. It's been somewhat of a delay, but I'm super excited that you are here this morning. I see that we have Tior, Tidlin, Jims, Classy. So good to see everybody out this morning. We have, as Mia can tell you, we have a great product with only 3 ingredients. It is a maple glazed walnut. I see some funkiness going on with my camera, so give me just a second. I'm gonna see if I can fix this.
You're good.
All right, here we go. I think this is it right here. This is gonna help us get a little bit more level here. All right. Awesome. So, Mia, how has your week been for you?
It's been pretty good. I'm home now from college, so it's a little bit of an adjustment, like getting used to my schedule and everything, but everything's been so great. I've been seeing my friends from back home, and it's been really calm. Haven't had like a busy week or anything, but it's been pretty good. Um, and summer's starting too, which is so fun.
Right.
But yeah,
Okay.
really good.
All right. Great. Well, I'm super excited. Obel, Mel, how are you doing? Justin, how are you all? Thank you, everybody, for being here today. This is our first host as I have grown, and we've sold almost 1,000 bags, y'all. We've sold almost 1,000 bags. When I ran the numbers last night, we were right at 934. So we are really moving in an aggressive manner, and I wanted to make sure that I didn't become a bottleneck for our show. So I reached out in a couple of different platforms. So Mia is here today. Hopefully this won't be her last, but hopefully she'll have fun this morning and be able to continue with the process of just selling via live social commerce. I want to say thank you to D Jones. Hey Brenda, how are you? Justin, how are you all? Thank you guys so much for being with us. Just a few tips for everybody. We have literally since February the 9th, we have sold in 48 out of 50 states. That's right. We have sold in 48 out of 50 states. Fuzzy Wombat, how are you? Good morning. Hey, Twips, how
Hi.
are you? And so it has been going well, but I didn't want to become a bottleneck for my own success. So I reached out. And so Mia's here today, and hopefully she'll stick with us as we go through this process. But again, only 3 ingredients. We're going to get started in just a minute, but only 3 ingredients, everybody. If you buy 3 or more bags, you will have an opportunity to get the free shipping. So I'm going to put that in the chat below. So if you buy 3, you get the free shipping, everybody. So don't worry about seeing that sticker cost for the extreme cost, if you will, for the shipping. But if you buy 3, you'll get free shipping. Only 3 ingredients, homemade right here in the state of Florida. We're going to go ahead and get started with our very first bag. I appreciate you all for being here. And so we're just going to have a conversation this morning and allow you all to have an opportunity. D Jones is here. Let's go. D Jones is up first. Thank you so much. We see you, D Jones, in the chat. It is so helpful to have so many repeated buyers who had breakfast this morning. D Jones for the win. Let's go. All right, so Debbie's in the chat, everybody, for D Jones. Thank you so much. Big hearts. We're grateful for your continued support. Again, if you buy 3, you get the free shipping. So Mia, How has your studies around just, the whole landscape of marketing, how has that been for you?
Oh, it's been amazing. I've learned so much. Just my time at Alabama, being in the classroom, learning everything marketing wise, and also
Yeah.
getting the experience to be vice president of American Marketing Association on campus.
Nice.
I've learned so much. I've gotten so many opportunities too. I did a marketing internship for this concert venue, which was super cool. So I've touched in a little bit of different areas for marketing, so it's
Yeah.
been really awesome, and I learn with each experience that I get.
Nice, 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 nice. Well, that is great. Well, thank you again for being here. I know that sometimes marketing and what you study and versus marketing and real time experiences can be much different. And
Yeah,
I'm glad that you're here this morning. Everyone, if you're
thank
here
you.
today, please go ahead and swipe. We're going to run our next bag. We've got our goal of this morning for the 1 hour that we're here is to hopefully sell close to 14 bags. We appreciate the community that is here. Let's go. Paladin is winning. We're going to run our next bag, y'all. Let's go. 12 seconds. We see you, Paladin. Thank you so very much. This is Mia, everybody, who is our first guest co host. She is a student, and I'm hoping that she will love this process and be able to continue with us. But again, Paladin, let's go, everybody. W's in the chat. W's are definitely in the chat this morning. Good for your brain health, good for your heart health, good for your gut health. My own personal journey has been at one point I was over 300 pounds and have really worked hard to reduce my caloric intake to get better at eating the right things, eating healthy things. Check out the reviews in the chat. They speak volumes of the product that we have. We appreciate you. D Jones is back again. Let's go, everyone. Thank you,
Yay!
D Jones. Again, let's go. All right, W's in the chat for Paladin. If I missed you, I'm so sorry about that. But D Jones, we appreciate you. All right, everybody, we're growing, we're growing, we're growing. Hey, Marcia, how are you? So, Mia, tell us a little bit more about the American Marketing Association from the collegiate level and what that looks like and some of the things that you all are studying and learning about marketing in 2026.
Yes, that's a great question. So, with American Marketing Association, I it was just a club on campus. It was the first club I joined as a freshman,
Okay.
and we would have just industry professionals. We had like sports marketing, fashion marketing, just a bunch of different like healthcare marketing industry professionals come and speak to us at all the meetings. And I remember I was like, this is so cool. I applied to be on the exec board and I got the vice president position, which I was so excited for
Nice.
since I was only a freshman. Getting a high up executive board
Right.
position was so cool. And then I was able to be president the following semester, which was very, very cool. But it was so awesome to learn from all the industry professionals different areas of marketing. It's so crazy. Some I would like never even think of. We had NASCAR talk to us. Um, we also what other brands did we have? Just a bunch of different super cool, amazing companies in their marketing fields who came
Nice.
up to us.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, congratulations on that, and congratulations as well to D Jones. We see you. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, everybody, we appreciate you. If this is your first time here, our shows are always positive. Our shows are always uplifting. Our shows are always encouraging. We want to keep positive vibes. And today we are joined by our first ever live co-host with selling on this side, which is Mia, and since we're Maple Blaze Walnuts, and we're super excited. Welcome in, Snazzy, Rosa, PJ. How are you, Crystal? How are you? Thank you so much again, D Jones. I think that you have qualified for the free shipping, everybody. We are inching toward 1,000 sales, guys. 1,000 sales
Mhm.
in just under 4 months, which is remarkable for us. And we're super excited about you being here today. If you buy three, you get the free shipping, everyone. Let's continue on. Thank you again, D Jones. What? Let's go. D Jones is
Yes.
here again. Let's go. Linda, how are you? If you, again, everybody, if this is your
Belinda.
first time here this morning, this is your first time here this morning. If you buy three, you get the free shipping. Let's go,
Yay.
everybody. Thank you so much again, D Jones. We appreciate you. D Jones, How is stocking up? Very good. Yes, yes,
Hmm.
yes.
Yeah.
Delish. Delish is certainly a word. Only three ingredients with maple glazed walnuts, which consists of organic maple syrup, sea salt, and walnuts. That's it. Organic maple syrup, sea salt, and walnuts. That is it. Hey, Sylvia, grabs to go. How are you? Way too cold. How are you guys? We're going to run the next bag, y'all. If you buy three, you get the free shipping, guys. Buy three, you get free shipping right here in the state of Florida. We're joined by our guest host, Mia, this morning. We're super excited that she is here. Hey, Sylvia, how are you today? All right,
I'm
everybody.
based
It,
on my yogurt bowls. They're amazing. Amazing.
Yes, 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 yes. And Mia, I've heard several people say, I think D. Jones indicated in a couple of shows back that she eats them for breakfast. I've heard people eating them with gelato. I've heard people eating them with
Hmm.
salads. Just a wide variety of different type of options and use. Sounds like
Yeah.
awesome, 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 awesome. Hey, Cookie. Hey, Courtney. How are you today? Thank you, everybody, for joining in. Just want to say thank you for being here today. We are joined by Misa. Awesome. Cookie Cards, where are you joining from? New York.
Nice.
Wow, that is what's up. Well, I'm in Florida, and I think, Mia, you are in PA, right?
Pennsylvania.
That's what's up. That is what's up. Awesome. Paladin is in Washington. Nice. So, guys, just a little bit of it. I stack a little bit of work between clients. Too. What? Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
go. That is so great. VA, we got Virginia in the house, Washington in the house, Florida, New York, Pennsylvania. Let's go.
Hi,
Hey,
Tiffany.
Tammy. How's it going, everybody? Shendel Z. How are you? Great morning, everybody. Great morning. Great Saturday morning. Thank you all for joining. Let us know where you're joining from if you have not already done so. Let us know where you're joining from. Here we go, Paladin. Let's go.
Oregon.
Delaware, Indiana is in the house. Let's go. Let's keep the vibes positive, guys. I appreciate you. We appreciate you, Paladin, for being
Yay.
here this morning. Our shows are always about positivity and motivation and encouragement. W's in the chat, y'all, for Paladin. Thank you so much. If you buy three, you get free shipping. And so if you're saying, who is this? I'm so used to you being on the shows by yourself, DeWitt. Well, we are working towards building out our team to have online stream hosts so that they can help run that part of it so I can focus more on producing more walnuts. And Mia's here. Yes, some healthy snacks. Absolutely.
Hmm.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So, Mia, what is, I mean, you don't have to, I mean, this is, no, it's the World Wide Web, but what are some of your long term goals around the marketing aspect of just products and inventory and things of that sort?
Yes, I love it all. Anything marketing and sales. I've been trying to get as much experience as I can because I love it. I'm so passionate about it. Getting
Yeah.
involved too. I've gotten interviewed because I'm so involved on campus and
Yeah.
everything like sales marketing clubs. I'm in it. I also just I have a sales position this summer, which is so cool too. So I'm trying to get all the experience that I
Yeah.
can, and it's been great. And I feel like this also too is so great experience, and getting to talk to everyone, and the community that you've built is so cool and amazing.
Yeah, and part of I think with Whatnot, it's just the fact that it is live. I see Mrs. C in Ireland, who is a great cook, chef. Mika Elove, please forgive me for mispronouncing that. Henry, Miss Lady, how are you, Miss Laddie? How are you? So you get an opportunity to build your community, to grow together, to
Hmm.
have them be a part of your story, if you will. Because as I've always said in our shows, it's not about me but about what we are building together and what we're hoping to shape together. Just a simple ingredient, three ingredients, zero compromise on that. Several opportunities to certainly grow in other areas. I understand, D. Jones. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you for being
Bye.
on. Hey, May, how are you? Have a great Saturday, D. Jones. Thank you all the way from Indiana, but just about being able to build and grow our community. So if you're here, we appreciate you for being here, but we are certainly inching our way towards 1,000 sales. Hey, my kid's mom, good to see you on. Let us know, guys, where you're joining from. Only three ingredients maple glazed walnuts. That's it. Only 3 ingredients: maple glazed walnuts. 48 out of
Mhm.
50 states, y'all. 48 out of 50 states have certainly purchased. We're waiting on Wyoming. We're waiting on someone from Delaware, or excuse me, Rhode Island. Wyoming and Rhode Island. Those are the 2 states. But this is awesome. Everybody, this is Mia. We appreciate
Hi,
you all for
everyone.
being here. Guys, we are inching towards, we've been on it for about 15 minutes now, and we are still pushing forward. Would love to continue to have your support. Let us know if you are, please share and follow. All
Hi,
right, so
Eric.
part of this, hey, Eric, how's it going? Good to have everybody on today. Lab Girl, thank you so much
Hey.
for the share. Hello, Eric, where are you joining from? Ohio.
Ohio.
Nice, 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 nice. So, are you a Cavs fan, Buckeyes fan? Thank you guys for being here today. We appreciate you so much. 3 ingredients only, everyone. Cavs from Cleveland. Nice,
Cleveland.
nice, nice, nice. Go Cavs. Tough season. Way to end with the Knicks, but certainly made some great out of season transition. So y'all will be back. Stephanie, Medina. Yes, yes,
Wow.
Paladins. Totally, totally, totally. So Mia, as you go through this whole marketing drips, how's it going? Yeah. But now at Hutchinson, nice, 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 nice. That's what's up, Lab Girl. Um, we appreciate you. So go Knicks Wednesday night starts the NBA Finals. Uh, Wanted to just share. I appreciate you all, but we do have our first host, first guest host, which hopefully we'll be able to continue. Kenzie's Marketplace. How are you? This is Mia, everyone, and we're working towards just continue to build out our team. So Mia
Mhm.
is here, and hopefully we'll be able to continue with us. Only 3 ingredients this morning: maple glazed walnuts, which consists of the sea salt, the organic maple syrup, as well as the walnuts, everyone. Great product. You can check out those reviews. So, Mia, as we continue along, is it the desire to maybe start your own marketing agency or
Mhm.
go towards fashion? What are you leaning towards?
Yes, that's a great question. I would say I'm pretty entrepreneurial, like spirited. I don't own really anything, but I do have some like side hustles where I sell my old clothes like on Vinted, Depop, Curtsy, stuff like that. I've always had business ideas, but
Yeah,
I haven't fully like it's kind of hard going to school like so far away and then also
yeah,
traveling a lot. But I
yeah.
always think about having my own business. That's kind of the goal. Not sure what it would be, but
Right.
um, either business, sales, marketing, anything. I don't know if I'd want to work in an agency, but I think more business to business sales or just sales in general, maybe real estate. But yeah, I'm so passionate about everything. People call me Trish from Austin and Allie because she's like, guess you got a job here. That's how I am. I'm always
Yeah,
having like a new job or a side hustle, but I
right.
love
Like, I think through that whole discovery process, you kind of learn what you don't like as much as what you
it.
do
Mhm.
like, and it helps to reaffirm that, which is always a good thing. But all good, all good, all good. Phil Bids, how we doing? Kirtan Double O, how are you? Thank you guys for being here. Only 3 ingredients, guys. Please tap that screen. It helps to bring more eyes and attention to the algorithm here on Whatnot, and we're grateful to have you here. It is a big, big, big bag, y'all. This is a big bag, 7 ounces, 7 ounces, 7 ounces of maple glazed walnuts. 7 ounces of
Mhm.
maple glazed walnuts. You check out those reviews. Carol, for fun, how are you, Carol? Good to see you on. It is a big bag, 7 ounces of maple glazed walnuts. We ship it right here in the state of Florida. We would love for you to be able to have an opportunity. Is that Flap Cali F or Flap Khalif? How are you? Don, how are you? Care Bear, how are you
Hi,
this
everyone.
morning? Thank you so much, everybody, for being here today. Again, it is a maple glazed walnuts, low in calories, only 3 ingredients, so you don't have to worry about having some type of, just hard to pronounce items. Oatmeal or oatmeal, let's go. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for being here. And again, if you buy 3, you do get the free shipping. Let's
Mhm.
go. W's in the chat, everybody. W's in the chat.
Hey,
Let's
business.
go. Thank you so much. We are in. Ray Tay, how you doing, Ray? Caitlin, hello. You're welcome. You're welcome. Big welcome. Duran, oh, let's go. Bag number 2 is coming your way, guys. We appreciate you so much. How are you, Duran? How is your Saturday going for you? Yes. Yes, that is what that means. So once you
Mhm.
go through the process and you swipe, and the platform whatnot will automatically recognize that you have purchased a certain amount, and it will cancel out the shipping cost. So your cost, if you buy 3 or more, you buy 3, it'll be $21. If you buy 4, it's $28, so forth, so on. Yes, yes, Druan, great to be alive. Most definitely. Life,
Yes,
life in a
you're
jet. Soda
good.
Girl, K244. Good to see everybody.
Hi,
Margaret Bro, what's
Rosie.
going on, Rosie's Closet? W's in the chat for old Mel, and please forgive us if we're mispronouncing that. But we appreciate you. Guys, we're going to run our next bag. Let's keep the good going on a Saturday morning. We're Mel. Okay, Mel. Thank you, Mel. Big hearts. We appreciate you. Dawn, let's go, Dawn. Cape Cod, how are you this morning? We appreciate you guys. Oh, we go.
Thank you guys for being here.
Yes, W's are in the chat. Let's go, everybody. Thank you so much, Khalif. Or is it Callie F? We're
Good
so good to have you
morning.
on this morning. Let's grow, team. Only 3 ingredients. That's right, only 3 ingredients, zero compromise. We have been asked to do a lot of other things, but we have really toed the line with making sure that our products is clean. And this is Mia right here below. Mia is joining us. This is our very first show with us selling maple glazed walnuts, and we hope that she continues with us, learning a lot about
Yes.
marketing and real time sales through social commerce. What's going on? Is it Caitlin Croft? Awesome. You too. You too. Let's grow, team. We've got 23 bags left on this morning. We've been on for 22 minutes, and let's rock out, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Aquarius Graham Mel is back.
Hello.
Let's go, Mel. We appreciate you so very much for being here today. We appreciate you. And we thank you so much for the community that we're growing and building here. 934 sales prior to today. Make that
Thank you,
944
Dawn.
sales. We're almost to 1,000, y'all. Almost to 1,000. Don has won. Let's go. Debbie's in the chat for Don. We're going to keep going, everybody. 3 ingredients. So, Mia, talk to us a little bit about your internships and what you got going this summer.
Yes, so I just accepted a director of operations role at Northwestern Mutual, which is super exciting. I
Okay.
work under their sales team, so I just started that last week. And then this summer, I also work at an organic vegan smoothie place. I've been working there
Nice.
for since 2023, and I every time I'm home, I come and work there. It's so much fun, but it showed me so much about different organic eating, the whole foods, the unprocessed, like clean ingredients. So that's why I have such a passion for it. And when I saw this, and I tried them, I think they're amazing because they're unprocessed. Um,
Right.
I've been trying to,
Right.
um, as I get older, just eating more organic foods, eating healthier. I love shopping at Whole Foods, looking at the ingredients, making sure it's unprocessed.
Yes.
Because if it doesn't have to be processed, I feel like it shouldn't be, you know. So
Right. Nice, 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 nice. Well, congratulations again on all that you've got going. I think that eating healthy is the way to go. And since
yeah,
our last sale, I want to say thank you to Khalif. Thank you to Don. We appreciate you. Make it blue, Katie,
hi
Princess
Heather.
Mandy, Shadow Tay, a Shatoya, a Shadow. How are you? Heather, how are you this morning? Thank you, everybody, for being here today. If you've been here before, you know, primarily it's been me that's been hosting, but we are joined by Mia today, who is here for her first ever show on Whatnot, and I'm grateful to have her here. Our shows are always
Yeah.
about positivity, motivation, encouragement, and eating well. Eat well and live better. Eat well, live better. Only 3 ingredients, guys. We have 12 bags down, 21 to go. Getting closer to 1,000. Getting close to 1K sales, y'all. Can you see what the expiration date? So, Lab Girl, 2 weeks is what we tell everybody. 2 weeks. It's just like eating produce because there are free ingredients. So there aren't any preservatives, there aren't any additives. It is strictly organic maple syrup, strictly sea salt, and walnuts. So you can put it in the refrigerator if you would like to. It is a sealable bag, so if I didn't share this with you, it does come with a sealable bag so that you can seal it up. You can take it with you if you're ever walking out in the community or going, on the trail or riding your bike, or maybe, this is a snack for the kids on their journey. But definitely, yes, 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 yes. Great question. Getting close to 1K, y'all. Getting close to 1K. Let's keep the good going, everybody. 21 bags left into this morning's show. Dawn is back. Alyssa, Deanne, Alyssa, how are you? Flora, how are you this morning? Druan is winning. Guys, this is a maple glazed walnut. 3 ingredients only. Thank you all so much for being here today with myself and Mia. W's in the chat. Good for
Yay!
your brain health, good
We
for your
got the
heart health, good for your
message.
gut. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you guys so much. We're joined by Mia today, who is an intern, student in college, and doing a lot of great things. Has an
Thank you.
entrepreneurial itch to her, and certainly we're looking forward to seeing great things from her in the future.
Thank
Big
you.
Sheila Molly Sandoris. Please forgive me if I mispronounced that, but welcome in, welcome in. Please share,
Hello.
please follow. It means a lot to our community. Please share and follow as we continue to grow. And this is real time live social commerce. So, this is your first time here. We appreciate you, everybody. Dawn is back. Let's go, Dawn. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you for being here. It means a lot. Let us know. I am in Florida. What? Thank you, Drew Ann. Let's
Hey,
go. Love
thank
to.
you.
Let's go for the win, for the win, for your health, for your health. Not like for your information, but for your health. All right. Sorry about that typo there. Is that Cap Simon? How are you doing? For your heart health, for your brain health, for your gut health. Something else, guys, that's great about walnuts. It helps to reduce heart risk and helps to reduce inflammation. Dawn, let's go. So, if you've been struggling with trying to find the right foods or better foods to eat, not just because it's us, but buy the walnuts on your own at your Whole Foods market or favorite grocery store, but good for reducing heart risk, good for reducing inflammation. Dawn, let's go. Oopsie. Everybody, we appreciate you. Big hearts this morning. Big hearts this morning. Guys, we are moving, moving, moving forward. We appreciate you guys so much for being here today. So, Mia,
I
what are some of the trends that you're noticing, even as you are in other realms of commerce, whether it be real estate or the smoothie space? What are some of the things that you're seeing in that space?
I am seeing a lot more people wanting to be, I guess, um, like more community and more of like in person since we had COVID, everything was like super online. And I feel like I'm seeing a lot more just people wanting to see actual people, whether
Yeah,
that's like online or not, as long as there's like actual people, um, and stuff like that. I feel like that's something that's been going on right now, just making sure that there's actual people to a product that you're seeing and stuff. Um, but yeah, just having that community
yeah,
is
and
kind of
that's
what
one of the
I'm
things.
seeing.
Absolutely. And that's one of the things that I really love about Whatnot is that it is literally live social commerce. I mean, I've had a few people
Yeah.
buy, through the store just offline when I wasn't live. But I think just hearing my own story, because you may not be able
Mhm.
to tell it, but you probably can tell. Like I'm a very tall guy. I'm like 6'5" and a half. So, I'm a taller guy, but it helps you to bring into my story knowing that, hey, I started in January and just went in a lot of different directions here on the platform as far as what I was going to sell, but I really wanted to do something different and something that meant a lot to me, which was
Yeah.
doing something that was a part of my own personal story. And here we are, just 3 ingredients, low caloric intake, just trying to make sure that we don't, so it's free. Yes, yes, as at market, yes. Hey, Donuts 50, what's good? How you doing? Doing well. Thank you so much for being here today. Ah, nice, 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 nice. Ever love it,
Yay.
love it, love it. Golf for the win. Good, doing good. All right. So no, so you don't have to pay for shipping at all. So Donuts 50, this is our first ever co-host. This is Mia. She is going to be hopefully joining us, or at least trying it out for today.
Yeah.
With doing live host, I want to get back to focusing more on getting products out so I can grow our efforts, getting the website up and running and things of that sort. So we are here today just to continue to grow, to believe, and to hope for more. Absolutely. J Rod, how are you, everybody? So three ingredients only. Three ingredients
Mhm.
only. Three ingredients only. Three ingredients only for your health. So Mia, in that space of organic, smoothies that you all sell, what are some of the things that they do differently that may be different from other smoothie shops?
Yes, that's a great question. With us, we have juices and smoothies. And we don't use any of the additive sugars, nothing like that. In this smoothie, we do an assortment of fruits, an assortment of different superfoods, almond
Okay.
milk, coconut milk, but everything is completely
Yes.
organic. Even the
Wow.
juices, the stuff we also sell there too. The local honey, we work with like local farmers, use their produce. So that's something that really sets us apart is that we don't use any additives, no sugars. Everything is clean, simple, organic ingredients, which is something that definitely sets where I work apart. And that has helped me learn so much about organic eating. I mean, it's like actually changed people's lives.
Yeah.
We've had some people too that are struggling with some sort of like illness or something, and they switch to eating unprocessed organic foods, and it's changed their life, their health. So that's what we see a lot, and it's definitely incredible.
Absolutely. It's I think there's a lot of good in, activity in the gym and working
Mhm.
out and walking and all sorts of, whether it be Pilates, yoga, powerlifting, cardio. uh, All of that is great. I think it really is. But I think there's so much that could be missed in just what we input, whether it be,
Mhm.
not just what we eat, but how we eat what we eat. You know what I mean? And I think that,
Yeah.
you're spot on with supporting local farmers, people's lives literally being changed for the better, literally
Mhm.
just because they ate better foods. There's nothing
Mhm.
wrong with having slow food because sometimes, and I get it, there's no condemnation, there's no judgment. If you're eating a burger or you're out at the fair or doing something else that may not be along the health regimen line, but to do it in moderation, if you will. Yes, not enough healthy options, but I think
Yeah.
it's so important if we all can get to a place where and this has helped me a lot. If you're ever taking your trip or if you're anticipating, being in a certain space that's outside of your own kitchen, is having, just a mental game plan that, look, I'm not going to eat certain options. Or if you're, going to a restaurant, you try to take a peek at the menu beforehand to try to figure out, what are the healthier options there. But great stuff. Harold Tate, Chris, how you doing? What's going
Hi.
on? We appreciate everybody for being here. Guys, we are shipping from Florida. Let us know in the comments where you're joining from. Let us know in the chat below where you're joining from. Woody, how are
Hi,
you?
Woody.
Massachusetts, let's go. I'm in Florida. All right, we appreciate y'all. So we got Massachusetts, Florida, Ohio, New York, Adirondacks, New York. That's what's up. Thank you
Awesome.
all. We've had Ohio on this morning. We've had New Jersey on this morning. Guys, we've got 16
Florida.
bags left. Let's go. What? Savings Queen 20. You're in Florida as well? Let's go. Let's go. Don't have to be specific, but are you on the Emerald Coast? You on the Southwest Coast? Central Florida, down south? North Florida? So am I. What? I'm right in Jacksonville County. Go Jaguars. Well, thank you so much for being here, Savings Queen. It means a lot to have you here. We're continuing to grow, continuing to believe for best. If you buy three, you get free shipping. No pressure. No pressure, of course, but if you buy three, you get free shipping. Shell Bell, how are you today? Yes, 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 yes. So overwhelmingly, not everybody, but overwhelmingly, the reviews have been very, very solid. Three
Mhm.
ingredients only. We actually thank you so much for the share, Woody's girl. I appreciate you. It means a lot to have your share. But we, of course, we have the walnuts. We warm the organic maple syrup just enough to make sure that it's not cold and it's not, scorching hot. Then we mix in the sea salt and then we add in the walnuts so that it has a good lather on it. We appreciate. Thank you so much, Donuts 50. Uh, so it goes through a process where we cook it, then we bake it. So it comes out like this as a big bag of maple glazed walnuts. Nice, 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 nice for the win. And we appreciate everybody for being here today, guys. We've got 15 bags left, y'all. 16 bags, excuse me. 16 bags left. So we appreciate you for being here today. If you haven't already done so, please tap that screen. That helps the algorithm for whatnot from what we've been told. I don't know. To bring more people to our shows because we want to continue to build our community and grow. But we've got Mia here. Mia, we're excited to have you again here. But you're spot on about just people connecting in real life, getting
Mhm.
away from just the online living so much so. I think you're spot on as well about the actual components of folks being more conscious of what they put in their bodies, which is
Yeah,
always a huge plus. What's going on? Okay, walnut silver
they're
chips, love it.
amazing.
Yes, walnut silver chips. D Dunn, Caitlin's, how are you? Graham, how are you
Hi
today? Thank
guys.
you. Hello. Any shows coming up soon? The next one on the list for July. Great question. So yes, so part of this whole process has been, hey, so there may be more shows added this week. Part of just my own growth with what we're doing online has been simply getting to a place where I better understand the rhythm, because it's primarily just me right now. So if I can have folks that are helpful, polite, engaging, as host, that helps me tremendously so that I can just stay on the kitchen side, stay on the shipping side, and working toward building out our team. So we're always excited just about growth. But great question, Savings Queen. So yes, the next show is scheduled for July, but don't be surprised if you see some shows pop up this week because we really want to be out more so the rest of this summer because farmers markets are in full swing. It's been raining a lot here in Jacksonville recently, so trying to monitor the weather and make sure that we can do this. Sunflower, how are you, Sunflower? Allie, how's it going? We appreciate everybody for being here. Guys, continue to share and follow. If you buy three, you get the free shipping, guys. Let's go. Buy three, you get free shipping. That's it. Buy three, you get the free shipping. We want to say thank you to everybody that is here. Just a few stats that I want to make you all aware of. As of this morning, before we started, we were at 934 bags of walnuts sold. And while that number is good, we're inching forward. We're one of the milestones that we have is 1,000 bags sold. One of the milestones that we have is being able to get to all 50 states. Yes. But needed. Definitely
Mhm.
savings queen. Absolutely.
Yeah.
All good stuff. And so in this process that we're going through, we want to make sure that we can continue to grow out out of mud. What's going on? How are you today? We appreciate you. Savings Queen, are you a seller also on whatnot, or you're on the platform? And if so, how long have you been on? Just buy. Okay, just buy.
Awesome.
All good. No worries at all. It means a lot to have someone else from North Florida here. I think the closest I've probably so well, of course, people that have bought, for pickup, but certainly I think Orlando was the closest that I'm aware of. All right, everybody. 48 out of 50 states, three ingredients only: maple glazed walnuts, sea salt, organic maple syrup, and the walnuts, of course. That's it, everybody. That is it, y'all. We've got 16 bags left. 16 bags left for today's show. And we're excited to have Mia here with us. Mia, so this upcoming fall, any different avenues that you're going to be pursuing along the marketing lines? I know that you mentioned the AMA efforts. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what's up.
Um sorry. I have a little bit of a cough right now. I am not sure as far as marketing. I know next year I'll be doing right now I have an internship for this like wellness society. I do operations, so I'm going I think more the operations management sales route.
Okay.
And then for next fall, we have a wellness society chapter at our school, so I'll be doing operations for them. But that's all I have right now. I don't have
Okay.
anything else really that I know of coming up. But yeah,
Okay.
I'm super excited for that. But yeah.
Great, 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 great. Hey, Varsity
Mm.
Sales. Yes, 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 yes. Absolutely, donuts. Definitely, we do. We do. I appreciate that tip, but for sure. We thank you. And Mia, I hope the best for you in that regard. It means a
Thank you.
lot just to be able to, know that the efforts for learning more are
Mhm.
there, which is always a good thing and a plus, so that you can continue to gain. And whether you're in marketing for a gym or a fitness club, or whether you're marketing for I don't know some type of children's clothing line, I think it's all good.
Yeah.
What's going on, Jasmine? Thank you so much for being here today.
I
We
just-
appreciate you, everybody. Go ahead and swipe. It is a big bag, $7 for a big 7-ounce bag with only 3 ingredients. We've got 16 bags left, y'all. Drew, how you doing, Drew? I hope everybody is doing well, 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 well
Mm.
today. Please share and follow. It would mean a lot as we continue to grow. We've been on almost 45 minutes. We got about 19 minutes to go in today's show. About 19 minutes. 19 minutes in today's show. Today's show. I appreciate you guys for being here. Again, we're growing
I
our community. We're growing our efforts to just connect with a larger audience that wants to eat well and live better. That's right. Eat well and live better is the goal.
Yeah.
And through
Yeah.
this process of just how we prepare our foods, being more conscious of our caloric intake, we're able to do just that. So, Mia, as it relates to I mean, you don't have to go in because I don't want to, spill any beans here, but as it relates to your organic smoothie, how is that process with the local farmers? Are they super excited about having some of their products inside your store?
Yes, yes, I think so for sure. We also we work with like different local just we have like kombucha at our store. We have local honey at our store that you can purchase.
Nice.
One of I one of like the college students nearby started their own business called Sigma Snacks where it's like a organic cookie with caffeine in it. We started selling
Nice.
those too. So anything organic, it's kind of like a mini like Whole Foods Market with smoothies and
Yeah.
juices, so it's so cool. But
Yeah.
yeah, I would say we have a lot of local um farmers and
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Great, great, great. Well, that's good. I think that sometimes, if you're not a big farmer, but maybe just a local farmer that has only the reach and the connections and the capacity to plant more crops, it can be kind of, weary with getting into some of
Yeah.
the big stores. But certainly if there's a local shop, mom and pops, or maybe like the farmers market, those can be
Mhm.
great opportunities to be able to, just grow the brand, grow the product. So and it streamlines the time frame as well for the
Yeah.
shipping costs and stuff like that. Michael, how
So
are you? Go ahead.
do you sell these at farmers market?
Yeah, so great question. So I did my first ever farmers market about 2 weekends ago and literally sold
Uh,
out. Just
that's
so,
so
uh,
cool.
yeah, so not a whole lot of market. Psalms 32, how are you? Uh, had an opportunity for a pretty big pop up shop out at Jack's Beach and just said, hey, I'm going to go. My wife said, hey, you need to have samples available. So I really wasn't big on the samples, but the samples were like a game changer. They were the glue to pull people in, like literally just
Yeah.
giving people an option to be able to taste the walnuts. And so through that, we were able to give people an opportunity to taste it, and overwhelmingly, people enjoyed it so much so that I really wish I had baked more. But at the same
Yeah.
time, I'm glad I didn't necessarily bake so much that I had a lot of product or inventory left. But yes, so I
Yeah.
did the first one. Yes, 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 yes. So one of the things that I was talking about, and someone had asked, a moment ago about the next show not being scheduled until July, is the fact that I do want to get out more, but I also have to make sure that I'm not forsaking the community that we're building here. So how I navigate, these next few months over the summer is going to be key because just in our area alone, we have close to 6 or 7 different, markets happening like on different days of the week, and some are on the same day of the week. So how that process unfolds is going to be key, which is why I'm really hoping that we can bring on a team of show hosts to help us continue that. But Lab Girl, you're absolutely right. Yep, absolutely right. Absolutely right.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Brother Ton. See, Brother Ton. How are you? Good to have you on. But you're right, Lab Girl. Absolutely the best. Guys, continue to share, continue to follow not only myself, but Mia as well. We are selling maple glazed walnuts. It is a big bag. It is a big, big, big bag. 7 ounces, y'all. 7 ounces. Texas Gal, how are you? Go Spurs, Texas Gal. I see it. We found some of our favorites at the farmers market just by sampling. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Yes. Um, but yes, so guys, we want to sell out this morning. We've got 16 bags left, and we've got about 14 minutes to go. If we don't, it's okay, but we're appreciative of everyone that is here this morning. So let's continue to go. 3 bags, you get the free shipping. If you buy 3 bags, you get the free shipping. And again, walnuts are great. It's a good source of protein. Good source of protein. Psalms 32.
Yay!
Let's go. We see you. Thank you so much for being here. We believe that you're going to enjoy the walnuts. If not for you, maybe for a friend or for a coworker, or maybe for your family members. Debbie's in the chat, everybody, for Psalms 32. If you can, Psalm 32, we appreciate you. Let's go, everybody. 15 bags. Lady Jake the Cat. How are you, Jake the Cat? Again, it is a big bag. If you buy 3 or more, you do get the free shipping. Hi, Susan, how are you today? Welcome in. Robin, how are you today? We appreciate you all for being here. But again, walnuts are great for reduction of heart risk, great for reducing inflammation. Now, granted, 1 bag of walnuts isn't going to do the trick, but certainly over time, and not just walnuts, but eating different green foods, different fruits, different vegetables, all those things work together toward helping our immune system fortify itself, but then also growing to a place where we are not consumed with all the processed foods. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Susan. I think Susan. Thank you so much for being here today. Shipping from Florida, y'all. Girly girl, how are you? Welcome in. All right, 15 bags, everybody. 15 to go in today's show. We got about 12 minutes left. Joined by Mia. Thank you so much, Mia, for being here for your very first show.
Of course.
I know that there's a lot. Does the other groups that you work with, are they also in the live commerce place, whether it be Whatnot or Facebook Live or TikTok Shop at all? No?
No, not that I know of, I don't think. But it's so cool. I think it's just me right now, but it's so cool. I'm like, I get to do it and I get to learn everything.
Yeah.
But yeah,
absolutely.
I don't think anyone I know isn't has anything with
Okay, great.
that.
Well, I think that, walking through the process of just learning more about how companies sell, how they market themselves, I think is really fascinating to see. I know that this space of live social commerce, whether it be this platform or another platform, they oftentimes get this more intimate feel, this more believable approach to it. It's almost like trying it on without trying it on because you actually get an opportunity to see it. I know that in some markets, Grease Deeds, how are you? So good to see you on today. Welcome in. It gives you an opportunity to connect with the seller so that they understand that they appreciate the buyers. And for all 285, that's right, 285 buyers through the course of 4 months has been that mark. And we're super excited about those. I'm oftentimes looking at the numbers just so I can better understand where we're going from. California, New York, Texas, thank you all so very much. I wish there was a way to share my screen to be able to share with the community, where the folks are coming from that are here. It just means a lot. It really does mean a lot. All right, y'all, we got about 10 minutes to go in today's show. We're excited about having you all here. It means a lot. Caitlin, how are you guys? We got 15 bags left. 15 bags left, everybody.
Hi, Megan.
Hey, Megan. How are you? $15 bags, y'all. 15 bags. We appreciate you all for being here today. It certainly does mean a whole lot just to have a growing community that believes in what we're doing. And we're glad to have, again, our very first live Walnut co host, Mia, here with us this morning. Uh, Thankful for her and just sharing her insight as it relates to working in different industries and different verticals and to see what's happening
Mhm.
there in those spaces, which is good.
Thank
And again,
you.
guys, for reduction of inflammation, for reduction of lowering your heart risk, walnuts for the win, and a good source of protein. Good source of protein.
Yeah.
Guys, and also you can customize the back. If you want to write a note, maybe in a different color, to a family member, friend, or coworker, like with a Sharpie or so, certainly can do that. But it's a big bag, 17 ounces, excuse me, not 7 ounces, not 17, 7 ounces of deliciousness. 7
Yeah.
ounces of deliciousness, guys. All right, all right, all right. Let's continue to grow. All right. So
There's so much
Mia,
to do with them too. You can put them on salads. You can put them on your
yes,
yogurt bowls, your overnight oats. You could just eat them plain. Like I,
yes,
yeah, yeah. Me and my friend, we were eating them as like a little dessert. It was so cute, but they're amazing.
yes, yes, yes,
Literally
yes, yes.
amazing.
Absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. And I think the more we consume better foods, it can be, hard at first. You're trying to think, man, well, I got to give up this, got to give up that, got to give up this, got to give up that. But you get to a place where you understand that maybe, just maybe, this food isn't bad. It's just we've been conditioned. Scooby Dooby
Yeah,
Doo, how are you? We've just been conditioned to think a certain way about, what we eat. So, yes.
yeah, I agree. I agree. And I feel like too, like whenever you think like, oh, I have to eat healthy, it's like a you put yourself in a scarcity mindset, but
Mhm.
it does not have to be like that at all. Like there's so much good organic foods out there too. I always think of like incorporating more um good foods and like finding a routine of like stuff you like to eat instead of
Yep.
like, oh, I have to cut out this. So I think that's something that's so cool about it too, like you can enjoy it um without being like in a scarcity mindset, like if that makes sense.
Yep, yep, totally makes sense. And I think too, starting with small wins is the
Hmm.
key to,
Yeah.
don't think that, you have to go cold turkey right off the bat,
Yeah.
could be a, which could be a, if you want to just, make a complete 180 off the bat, you certainly can, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can make small
Yeah.
wins and say, okay, I'm going to control, what I eat during these number of hours. You decide, well, maybe I'll give myself one grace day, one day to not necessarily be as hard on your diet. Lisa Win, how's it going, Lisa? So I think starting with small wins, and also, while not food related, but probably just as important, having someone that you can talk with that
Mhm.
can help you be held accountable, is also
Yeah.
important as well. Hey, Cassidy. How are you, Cassidy? We appreciate everybody for being
Hey.
on today. We got about 6 minutes to go in today's show. We appreciate each and every one of you for being here this Saturday morning. Derek, what's going on? We appreciate you. Only three ingredients in every bag. That's the walnuts, that is the sea salt, and that is the organic maple syrup. For the
Yeah.
win, everybody. For the win. Chloe
Okay.
Charming. Hey, Chloe, how are you? Glad to have you on this morning. We appreciate you so very much for being here. For your health, everybody. Three ingredients only. We're joined by our first ever co host on today's show, and we're excited to have Mia be a part of the journey with us this morning,
Thank
who has
you.
shared a lot about marketing, shared a lot about her own experience with eating healthier and working within
Mm,
local shops to connect with local farmers to promote healthier living. And we're grateful. We're just
yeah.
grateful here so much for the community. Guys, we're inching so close to 1,000 bags of walnut sold. Like 1,000 bags of walnut sold is just, It's amazing, and we're
Cool.
grateful. We're so grateful. Uh, if you want to improve your gut health, you want to improve your heart health, you want to improve your brain health, it means a lot. It certainly does mean a lot. 284 families across 48 states in just this short amount of time is a lot for a single operation. So excited to have you all here. If you're still here with us, continue to tap that screen, guys. Continue to tap the screen.
Yeah.
It means a lot for you to be here, but it also means a lot for other people to come in and to help us grow as well. Hey, Chloe, how's it going? Eat. What's going on, Eat? Glad to have you all here. All right. Final few minutes, everybody. So, Mia, have you heard or do you see a lot of collegiate brands on campus popping up, like guys and girls just doing it straight from their dorm room at all? Or is it more
Yes,
so just,
actually. That's so funny you asked that. I've seen people. There's this one girl at my college campus. She makes granola, and she's like started a TikTok account for it. Like, if anyone's interested in like purchasing my granola, I'm started making it from my dorm room, and now she sells at the farmers market. And that TikTok kind of blew up, and I'm so happy for her because she's living it now with her little granola company. I also one of my friends, she has her own jewelry business, which is something that's so cool. She's had little pop-ups at different events. But there are a couple entrepreneurs I know. I actually work for the Wellness Society, but there's two CEOs. They started it their junior year of college, just this wellness club on campus, and now they have a network of 50,000 members, over 150 college chapters, like 50,000 followers, and they just
guys?
graduated college, and now they're running this whole wellness company, which is so
Wow.
cool.
Wow.
But we do have, I feel like Alabama, we've gotten so many entrepreneurs just pop up, which is
Yeah.
so cool.
Yeah, that is great. That is great. And I
Yeah.
think sometimes, as is often has been said, necessity, it becomes the mother of invention. And whether it be granola, whether it be a club, whether it be,
Hmm.
a t-shirt line, those things sometimes are the outbirth of a need for something more. And whether
Yeah.
it be, you connecting with them or others connecting with them, it's just a good thing to see that the demand was there, not just having the
Yeah.
thought, but the demand, and then the ability to help create the demand and share with others as well is also huge and a powerful tool just to help whatever the cause is. Again, whether it's granola, whether it's walnuts, or whether it's jewelry, I think all those things are super helpful, super
Yeah.
helpful. All right, everybody, we got about less than 2 minutes, y'all. Less than 2 minutes in today's show. We're selling maple glazed walnuts for the win, with only 3 ingredients in a 7-ounce bag. That's the organic maple syrup, that's the sea salt, that's the walnuts. Can't say thank you enough to all. Hey, Candace, how are you? What's going on, Jesse? Um, can't say thank you enough to the 284 families who have purchased. That's 284 different families from 48 out of 50 states, helping us to get closer and closer. Good morning, Candace. How are you this morning? Glad to have you on. Um, help us get closer to a milestone, which is 1,000 sales. What's going on, Michael? B. Tracy, how are you today? We're grateful to have you here this morning, joined by me, our co-host. And we're just growing, everybody. Just being intentional about growing, intentional about showing up, intentional about, not leaning towards adding additives, adding
Yeah.
preservatives to the product that we have, because we really want to make sure that it is a healthy product intentionally,
Mhm.
just without zero compromise, without any regard, or with regard to how we prepare our foods and how we prepare. It means a lot. I want to say, Mia, thank you again for being here. Congratulations to you on your very first Whatnot show. Certainly does mean a lot to have you
It's
here, to be,
awesome.
yes, to be a part of the journey and to learn and to grow, and just continue the evolution of what it means to be able to sell online, which is a huge plus. Everybody, we
Yeah.
appreciate you all so very much for joining us this Saturday morning. As always, eat well, live better. You're not your worst mistake. You're not your biggest failure. There's always an opportunity to grow and to redeem yourself, because grace is sufficient. The heavenly find. How are you this morning? Good to see you on. Good to see you on. Good to see you on. Brittany, how are you today? The Heavenly Father, how have you been? Good morning. Glad to have you
Hey,
on. Mia, thank you so much for being here. I know we only committed
of
to an hour,
course.
so certainly understand if you've got to
What's
run.
up?
But yeah. Heavenly Fine, thank you so much for being here today. Good to see you on. Huge, huge, huge supporter for being here with us this day. Let's continue to grow, continue to get better. The Heavenly Fine, we've been on for about an hour. Certainly, it's so great to have you here. Please, guys, if you have not already done so, please follow the Heavenly Fine, a huge supporter of our shows. There she is, right there. Please follow the Heavenly Fine, huge supporter of the Excel Snacks. Actually have sold our snacks on her shows, and so certainly appreciative of her and her support. Hey, Blue
Yeah.
34, thank you so much for being here, guys. I hope that you'll have a great Saturday. I've got a family member's graduation to go to today, so I've got to run. But thank you guys so much for being here this morning. We're going to run one last one, and then we're going to find someone to raid into. All right, thank you guys so much. All right, happy Saturday, everybody. Until next time, eat well and live better, y'all. Let's find someone to live stream host into. We're going to share. All right, let's go ahead and create a raid now. All right.